Hello world, I am Agitated Crane and I welcome you back. We jump right back into the allied races and we are going to recruit the Lightforged. But before we start that, I noticed something. I don't... If I'm looking at this correctly, there will be one more banner for Kultiras, but I don't think there will be another banner for another race. So I think it is quite possible that 4 allied races per faction is all that we are going to get. Which is not at all what people were expecting. Like like some were saying, oh, everyone who is in this building will recruit someone, but I don't think so. I think this is it. I think only Kultirans and Zadalari will be added and that is all. I'm actually quite sure that that is all. Perhaps in someone will be added in the next expansion, but I don't think we will be getting any more races. Anyway, let's do Lightforged recruitment scenario.
The army of the light stands ready.
Much about Azeroth has changed in the years I was absent, but the Alliance remains an ideal worth fighting for. I will do everything in my power to make it stronger. The Lightforged. Shadowstar, you have seen what my people are capable of firsthand. We have been forged over millennia as specialists against the Legion. Now I believe it is time to take up arms alongside our brothers and sisters of the Alliance. Join us on the Vindicaar. I believe we have much to discuss with Captain Faria.
I am eager for the Lightforged to join the Alliance. Turalian, bring our champion with you to the Vindicaar, so that you may address your troops together.
It will be done, High King. This way, champion.
Will we get Scotty beam me up or...
I need a beacon to the Vindicaar.
Yes, thank you.
At once, High Exarch.
Thank you. But before we go, I actually wanted to comment on Anduin. I quite like this model of his. Like his current one is fine. I like it as well. But that one is fine as well. If not in battle, I think he should be using that one. See, another great scenario with a portal and probably...
I did not expect you back so soon, High Exarch. I assume your meeting with the king went well?
Indeed. He is eager to have the army of the light fighting on the side of the Alliance. Assemble our forces, Captain, and I will make the announcement.
You know how fond I am of your speeches, but can it wait? We were just about to send these initiates to undertake the trials.
Ah, well, this is excellent timing, champion. You can see firsthand what it means for a soldier to become Lightforged. Proceed, Faria.
So, we are seeing Tepartos there. If you don't know who this is, shame on you. You will know after this video. We can see people checking up new Draenei asses. And we are in the orbit of Azeroth. Now let's see. Can we see something? No, we cannot. That is a maelstrom, right? Hold on. It slowly rotates. I wonder if we will see something interesting. I bet we won't. So here is Northrend, right? Here is Kalimdor. Somewhere there is Eastern Kingdoms. Pandaria is of course covered by mist. And now Blizzard. You do realize that I'm going to stand here until the Azeroth rotates to the other side, right? Can I speed this up a little bit? There are rumors that there is something hidden on the other side. I wonder if this is true. People were saying we have Vindicaar, why don't we check the other side? Well, here we are. It seems like it's rotating, so we will see the other side. There will be no secrets. Of course it's covered in clouds and stuff like that, but still. The tree is not burning. That is strange. I am wasting so much time. I bet nothing is even going to be shown, because if there was something, internet will be full of it. Come on. Come on. Faster, faster. I don't want to, like, move my eyes from it, because I fear that it will reset. Nah, it's clouds. You know what it kinda looks like something. A little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure. That is still Calmdor down there, right? Right. Something is shown? Something is there? It's probably just Northrend. No, it cannot be Northrend. Look at it, it's so close to Teldrassil. And no, Teldrassil is somewhere here, right? Hold on. That should be Azure Mist Isles, right? Or is that supposed to be Teldrassil? And we are not talking about Azure Mist Isles. You know what that looks like? That looks like Eastern Kingdoms. Yeah, I think it's just Eastern Kingdoms. Or is it? Nah, it is. The Plaguelands and Hinterlands and stuff like that, the greener stuff here. That's not what I wanted. I was looking for a map because I don't recognize that, what would you call it, lake? Well, I guess there are some lakes. Is this one with next to some Skomans? But yeah, it's Eastern Kingdoms. I apologize for wasting your time, I guess. But such is life. The Draenei ladies are beautiful.
I did not expect you back so soon.
Oh no, we are restarting
I
the
assume
dialogue.
your meeting with the king
Okay.
went well.
Indeed. He is eager to have the army of the light fighting on the side of the Alliance.
Okay, let's
Assemble our forces,
Let's
Captain.
keep it
I will
running.
make the announcement.
You know how fond I am of your speeches.
I don't want
But can it wait?
to miss
We
any
were
dialogue,
just about
and I
to
feel
send
like
these
if I interrupt
initiates
this,
to undertake the trials.
the other one won't start or something like that.
Well, this is excellent timing, champion. You can see firsthand what it means for a soldier to become Lightforged. Proceed, Faria.
Alright. Welcome, Shadowstar. You are about to bear witness to a ritual none but members of the Army of the Light have seen. The Lightforged have long stood as a beacon of hope against the Legion, but few truly know what it takes to become the embodiment of Light's wrath. Those few champions among the Army of the Light are ready to undergo their final trial. Will you do us the honor of bearing witness?
We will defeat the Legion. My fellow soldiers, the trials you have endured are proof that the light shines bright within your hearts. One final test remains, and it is the most daunting of all. It will force you to peer into the very core of what you are, of what you believe yourself to be. Many worthy Draenei have undergone this trial, only to return broken, or worse. Should you feel the slightest doubt, turn back now. It will be counted as wisdom, not cowardice. But if you are truly ready, step forward and embrace your fate. Tepartos, we have discussed this. Each initiate must be accompanied by a second. Where is yours?
Tepartos needs no one to aid him.
The last initiate who attempted the trial alone came back in pieces. Choose a second or head back to the barracks.
So be it. Tepartos shall bring this puny one.
Well
An
done.
unorthodox choice, but technically within the rules. I have never known our champion to back down from a challenge. Let the trial begin. Light be with you both.
Tepartos!
Champion of Tepartos! Where are we going? Alright. Alright. Let's go.
The only way is forward.
We are on Draenor? Wait, what? 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 No. No, 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 we are not on Draenor. How can we be? Like, maybe Blizzard is hiding the map here, but it cannot be Draenor. Draenor is a different timeline. It doesn't make sense. If anything, we should be on Argus, right? Yo,
You
Tepartos.
should know something, friend. Tepartos did not choose you because of your puniness. Tepartos saw your heart on the field of battle. You are the bravest hero Tepartos has ever seen.
Well, thank you.
Pain is the architect of memories. Tepartos remembers a place like this.
How would a runt like you
There
get
is no kindness here.
so fat, Tepartos? Fatty probably doesn't understand the question because he's so
Other
stupid.
children were not always kind to Tepartos.
Oh, the fat runt is crying. Alright. Should we go after him? No, let Tabby go play with his frogs. Oh, Tipartos. We hug Tipartos.
Come. Tepartos thinks he knows what little Tepartos might do.
Okay, let's see.
You cannot be real! Anguish and hurt. The search for
I
some-
cannot attack that.
Where is this?
I need to target something first.
The Lightforged were never on Argus, right? I mean on Draenor.
Tepartos made friends with critters. Frogs, elec, bugs. But not snakes. Never snakes! Is
I
there
need to get
no
closer.
comment? No relief?
Or is Tipartos from Draenor? And he's like...
I don't have a target.
Retreat deeper. Find safety. Find comfort.
Or is he like the one from like our Draenei, who is from Draenor, who joins Army of the Light once we get to Argus, and now he wants to become Lightforged? Is that what is going on? Is that the explanation I can...
When Tepartos was scared, he found a
Come up
place
with.
to hide. Distraction provides escape.
Is that my headcanon that
Tepartos remembers a place like this one.
will make sense?
Time he dug too deep.
He's not so fat. He's fine.
Unfair. Unjust. Nothing is ever what it seems.
Tipartos dug too deeply and too greedily.
I need a target.
Enemies lurk within every shadow. Can this darkness be stopped? Was Tepartos meant to walk this path? Is Tepartos worthy to become Lightforged?
Of course, Tipartos.
I'm out of range. It is too far away.
Tepartos!
I can't attack that target.
Tepartos is ready! Danger! Ha! Tepartos scoffs at danger!
I need to get closer.
Tepartos! Light be weak! The only one who's not trying to take advantage.
Well done, Tipartos.
Sure, Tepartos has read books. Books with few words and many pictures, but they still count.
I'm in the same boat, Tipartos, actually.
List of things Tepartos does not like. Snakes, mean children, snakes, dark caves, snakes, and puny ones who pester Tepartos. They appear to have all fallen for my act. I find it extraordinary that they believe I could be so simple-minded as to... Wait, You mean they can hear me? Tepartos! Two pair of toes. Two pair of toes. Two pair of toes. Two pair of toes. Teparatos. 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 Tepartos! Puny one needs something of Tepartos? Tepartos!
No, I just like to annoy you.
Tepartos greets Puny one.
Tepartos needs to be in Heroes of the Storm.
Needs something of Tepartos?
Now let's continue.
It is too far away.
I just noticed how late it is.
To fight!
The time moves so quickly. The sad thing is I don't want to go to sleep because I will have to wake up and go to work.
I'm out of range.
I mentioned this before, I don't like my work.
Tepartos!
I mean, it's not bad. And I actually have some free time there so I can work on something else, but I don't know, it's just exhausting.
You cannot stop Tepartos!
And like every time I try to do something there, there is always so much resistance. It's
I'm
crazy.
out of range.
You cannot be real!
Crap. Guess I don't want to run around.
I need a target.
And one last one. Still not sure where we are. Like, I get that this is like his subconscious, I guess. This forge of eons.
Is solitude the answer? No one can hurt you if you remain alone.
This is true.
Safe, secure, away from everyone, everything.
Yeah, so this is on Argos, right?
It is too far away.
Because this was not on Draenor or Azeroth, so this has to be Argus. And the swamps have to be Argus as well. So when you press the map and it shows Draenor, it's probably just Blizzard putting the map there.
Fear is relentless, unyielding, a foe to be defeated.
The Bartos be swimming in coins like Scrooge McDuck.
Even amidst hopelessness, there is respite.
I wonder if we will get... No, that's silly.
Face the fists of Tepartos!
I was wondering if we will ever get the Mirror Universe Argus like we did Draenor. But I doubt it. Actually. But no, they already butchered it, so... Cannot happen. But I would actually would like to see that.
I cannot attack that.
Yeah, I'm not good with Demon Hunter. I'm just mashing buttons and hoping for the best.
Face the fists of Tepartos!
And I extracted more ads. Great. So today I would like to finish this scenario, right? I already finished Void Elves and High Mountain. Night Elves were
I need to get closer.
done even before that. So I would also like to start create the characters and do the quest. It's like very short quest and it just drops you in the Orgrimmar right away.
We have to fight!
So yeah, just create those 3 characters and
Perhaps to overcome fear of the darkness, one must embrace it.
So yeah, I'm just going to create 3 new characters and do the first quest, which should be real easy.
This Tepartos is pledged to the light, yet treats with the darkness. This cannot be Tepartos' fate.
Let's hope not.
No! The darkness will not claim Tepartos!
The Partos will punch the darkness.
An offer refused, and yet the fear
I'm out of range.
Time to fight!
I'm not entirely clear on this ceremony. Like, I get what they are trying to do,
I don't have a target.
but I've been trying to follow the steps, right?
I need a
And
target.
they don't seem to be related, in my opinion. What? Okay,
It's
snake,
too
of
far
course. The Partos hate snakes.
I don't have a target.
Within one soul exist many truths. Some noble, others... Face the fists of Tepartos!
I need to target something first.
The Partos the kind.
Ika. Tepartos raised this Elec when its mother was killed. Face the fists of Tepartos!
Yes, the Partos is kind. Though the Partos is leaving me alone. I'm not a fan
I'm
of this.
out of range.
We have to fight!
Okay. I'm not talking much because I'm like focusing on the Partos story. The Partos the Brave.
Tepartos has faced many such fiends in the army of the light.
Okay, so he's not from Velen
Time to fight!
Draenei, he's from Army of the Light.
Face the fists of Tepartos!
I need to get closer. I can't attack that target.
The Partos the Strong.
Tepartos can lift mountains! Tepartos must see this through!
I need a target.
Okay. We are almost done, I think. Well, we are in the middle.
This is slightly embarrassing for Tepartos.
It is
For
too
the
far away.
light!
All things in balance, right? So he has 3 good qualities and 3 bad qualities.
I need to target
And
something
I guess they are
first.
going for light and shadow. Always fighting each other, always complementing each other and stuff like that.
Can you make the snakes go away? Tepartos!
I need to get closer.
Tepartos the inadequate.
No, this is not real. This cannot be the true Tepartos.
What is the true Tepartos though?
Does the path lead to greatness? No. Glory? Or obliteration?
Tepartos the Fallen.
Awaits us, Tepartos.
Tepartos, punch him.
The light is not the way to truth. Shrug off the chains the light has used to bind you. Yes, give in to Partos. Embrace true power! The light has always been with Tepartos. He will never abandon the light!
So, hold on. So now he's Lightforged. But I don't get it. Like, I get it a little bit, but I thought that Draenei would die and then they are resurrected as Lightforged. Is that not the case? Was that the case only with Turelion? I thought he died and was resurrected by Naru, and that's why he became Lightforged. But Lightforging seems to be like go on a spiritual journey and what do you call it? Enlighten yourself to a new form or something. It's strange. The resurrection by light makes way more sense to me.
Greetings.
Tepartos is enthusiastic, he means well, and he has fire within him that few even among the Lightforged possess. Thank you for keeping him safe, Night Elf.
Welcome back, Tepartos.
Danger!
Tepartos, you confronted
Tepartos
your
scoffs
fears,
at
your
danger.
failings, and have been reborn.
We all have darkness inside us. It is no easy thing to face.
Tepartos realizes this now.
This is an official ceremony. Do not interrupt.
Tepartos is sorry.
From this day forth, you are Lightforged.
Feta thones camera. Light guide our path.
Tepartos!
Tepartos is a bit unconventional, but he will serve our cause well. Champion, It is time for us to return to Stormwind. Maria, spread the word. The Lightforged now fight for the Alliance.
With pleasure, High Exarch.
Okay.
The light prevails. Do you have something to report? We will win this war.
The Light welcomes you, champion.
The Lightforged Draenei will be happy to join the Alliance. Our cause is now yours, Shadowstar. Wait. It should be the other way around. Your cause is now ours, Shadowstar. Let us return to Stormwind. Captain Ferreira will speak with our people.
Dionys Arca.
You're not coming with me? Alright. Do I have to speak with you? Guys! How do I leave? Do you have a portal here? Also, can we do this real quick?
Find what you seek.
Thank you. So let's say, let's sell this. Let's not sell that. Let's sell this.
Be well.
Let's also unlock these appearances, not this one though.
Welcome.
Okay,
Browse
done.
at your leisure.
Done. Sorry for the delay. Alright, here is portal to Stormwind.
Stormwind will endure.
The stories of the Lightforged echo throughout the streets of Stormwind. An army of elite soldiers dedicated to fighting the Legion. They will be one of our strongest allies.
A king
High
is
King
only as
Rin.
noble as the causes he
The
serves.
army of the Light is pledged to defend the Alliance.
The strength of the Lightforged is most welcome in our ranks, High Exarch.
I have fought beside these Draenei in the twisting nether for 1,000 years. You will find no soldiers who are more skilled or more loyal.
Both these qualities will be needed in the days to come. And thank you for your part in bringing them to our cause, champion. For the Alliance!
For the Alliance.
For the Alliance. So, here is the thing, right? Here is the mount, which is a little bit stronger elec, I guess. Well, it's beautiful, you cannot deny it. My Paladin or Draenei will be very happy with it. But here's my thing, I don't understand Lightforged. Like, now I'm confused. I thought that they die and they are reborn in the light. But now it seems like they are transcended or something like that. Like in you know, like in sci-fi stories we have, okay, we have a tourist here. Sorry. So he's actually asking me, I guess. He will find a way, I'm sure. What I was talking about? Oh, right, in sci-fi, like, let's say in Babylon 5 you have those Voron, I think they were called. They were aliens that transcended to the higher plane. Then in Stargate we had the Ancients. It's a common trope in sci-fi both movies, games and stuff like that. So I wonder if it's like that, so they don't die. They are just... And maybe it is exactly like that, because in Stargate there were two options, either get insanely like mono-like and transcend, so you can do that without dying, or you can die and then by dying, like that's the final step of the transcendence. So maybe? Yeah, I think I will go with that, so you can either die or come to grips with your duality of light and shadow. Okay, so that was Lightforged recruitment scenario. I've been Agitated Crane. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, write a comment, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.